Fit to Love is physical, emotional, and spiritual fitness to achieve the happy life you deserve. From exercise to cooking, relationships, and spirituality, you'll find all the inspiration you need right here with our host, JJ Flizanes.
Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. If you have an exercise you'd like us to address on a future show, please make sure to send us an email, info@invisiblefitness.com. Enjoy the show. Today's show, 10-minute legs for the intermediate. Please make sure to go back and watch last week's show, which was 10 minutes for the beginner, and make sure to try them so that you know for sure those exercises are too easy before trying these. We're going to do the same setup. We're going to do 2 exercises, multiple sets. The first one's going to be quadricep strengthening, and you're going to get a hamstring stretch out of that as well as balance and stability and some hip strength. When we get down to the floor, we're going to do a hamstring exercise that's going to stretch out your quadriceps. So you're going to get strength and flexibility out of this 10-minute little routine. So you're going to start by putting all your body weight on one foot. You're going to point the toe and lock the knee of the other foot, and you're going to pull from below the knee, just like we did in the beginners for the leg lifts on your back, except now we've got ankle stability, we've got hip stability, so you're going to feel your standing leg, and you have a little bit more resistance to the quadricep for this exercise. So point your toe, lock your knee, and pull your leg up as high as you can go without bending your spine. Keep your spine nice and tall, keep your abs nice and tight, and then lower down to the floor. Don't put all your body weight on it though. We're going to exhale as we lift, and inhale as you lower. And again, pulling mindfully. This is not a kick. This is not a throw. Everything is slow and controlled, and you know exactly what muscles you're working. Start off with 15 to 20 on each leg and go back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's 6 sets. It should take you 6 minutes. It'll be a great hip and quadricep strengthening exercise. So the second exercise is going to be a bridge, just like we did for the beginners, except for we're going to add the ball. So you're going to lay down on the ground, but first let's look at the ball. The ball has lines for a reason. This is how it rolls evenly. We want to place our legs in the same direction as the lines, making sure that you find the center line and straddling that. So I'm going to put my legs up on the ball, and how far the ball is away from you will determine how hard it is. It will also determine how much of it you feel in your back versus your hamstring. So go ahead and play with that. But for right now, just pull it in to right underneath your knees. You're going to lay back. And again, we're going to focus on the back of the leg, from the back of the knee, pulling all the way up to the butt, or pushing away from the floor with the back of the thighs. I want you to mindfully get in touch with these muscles. So you're going to lower down the floor without resting. You're going to exhale as you think about pulling that hamstring together, which is going to lift you in the air, and come on back down. Adding the ball gives a little bit more resistance. So again, start off with maybe 15 or 20 of them. I want you to have a burning sensation in the back of the thighs and maybe in the glutes. If you feel your lower back, that's okay, as long as it's about 25% or less of what you feel totally in the back of your legs. So you're going to do 25 to 30 reps, see how you feel, rest a minute, and repeat. So now we have 9 sets of exercises for the intermediate, which is going to take you approximately 12 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes, and you're going to get a great stretch as well as a strengthening exercise for your major muscles of your lower body.
The Fit to Love podcast show offers you 6 days a week of helpful content to achieve the happy life you deserve. Movement Mondays and Tasty Tuesdays are weekly video casts, while Wellness Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Freedom Fridays, and Sexy Saturdays are audio-only shows themed every week to address your holistic life and needs. If the show inspired you, we would love for you to share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Head on over to fittolove.tv for recaps of every show, resources, and to join the community. That's FIT, the number 2, LOVE.TV. Have a fit and fabulous day.